Welcome to this playlist of worship videos for Sunday, May 31st, 2020. I am Reverend Benjamin Broadbent, lead minister, and we are the Community Church of Sebastopol, an open and affirming congregation in the United Church of Christ. Our mission is to worship God and share the love of Jesus Christ, teaching the message of Jesus to all ages and putting our faith into action. Today is Pentecost Sunday, 50 days after Easter Sunday, and the Church's Festival of the Holy Spirit. Today is also our annual Music Appreciation Sunday, and Reverend Brian Plogger, our Minister of Music, is our preacher. In this playlist, we have gathered many voices and songs from our congregation. There is power in our music, the power to rejoice and the power to grieve, the power to celebrate and the power to challenge. This was a painful week in the life of our country. We marked 100,000 deaths from COVID-19, while cases continue to rise in many places, including our own Sonoma County. We also witnessed the death of a black man, George Floyd, at the hands of white police officers in Minneapolis. Mr. Floyd's murder followed those of Breonna Taylor and Ahmaud Arbery, the most recent tragedies resulting from our country's intractable legacy of white supremacy. Pentecost is typically marked by a sense of joyous exuberance in the spirit. This year, our joy is commingled with grief at the loss of life, fear of what the future holds, and anger at the failure of those who are meant to protect the common good. Nevertheless, we thank God for music and for musicians who can hold and express strong and even competing emotions. This is why the church sings. As the African bishop St. Augustine wrote, "The one who sings prays twice. The one who sings prays twice." Two brief announcements follow this one. Moderator Mike Ott invites us to participate in the Strengthen the Church special offering of the United Church of Christ. And Becca and Pete Emerson express a goodbye on the eve of their family's move to Oregon. Becca served as our congregational administrator for the past year and a half. Now let the sound of singing, of piano and handbells, of bass and cello, of tambourine and laughter, of auto harp and guitar, of wind chimes and saxophones, and the sight of American Sign Language and the glowing faces of God's people bring us into full awareness of the Holy Spirit as we worship our living and loving God.